look good.
Well, if I want before you start it, I know we lose.
Make sure when on the big side, know when on the truth.
Well, you step out with the thing, them you say we are some fools.
Nothing anything, like we richer than Tom Cruise.
And if a badness, them I say we always in at the mood.
And I know the talk, them not include.
You see we
the life of the party, we the code follow. Some boy not drink up, yes, spit them a swallow. If a them alone the champagne bar, no make a dollar. All my cute ladies, them holler.
This is how the this is how we do it. This is how the this is how we do it. We don't run for you a champagne like let them free. Them matter we make it look.
If I want to go and jail, my brother cash off a bike. Me lose me visa, but everything nice. Big up me teacher, car future bright. No worry about the car way. I'm okay, because me clean every day. Clocks and my baby change 3 times a day. Buy out any bar, cause me have money fi pay. You know it's a rasta not stray. I'm okay. If you look a girl, me no shy. Money stack and pipe straight up to the sky. Batman serious, me not tell a lie. Me not on no GUI. I'm I couldn't wait them a stop. Dig up the sign, make you plant up the crop. All ganja man, you know how me a chat. The other day me police stop. Them say Beanie Man, me yes some of all the ride and crash. Bum to go a jail, but him just come back. Trooper put it on YouTube and your thing that my career them not stop. I'm okay, because me clean every day. Clocks and my baby change 3 times a day. Buy out any bar, cause me have money fi pay. You know it's a rasta not stray. I'm okay. If you look a girl, me no shy. Money stack and five straight up to the sky. Batman serious, me not tell a lie. If I want to go to jail, my brother cash off a bike. Me lose me visa, but everything nice. Big up the teacher, car future bright. No worry about the car way. I'm okay, because me clean every day. Clocks and my baby change 3 times a day. Buy out any bar, cause me have money fi pay. You know it's a rasta not stray. I'm okay. If you look a girl, me no shy. Money stack and pipe straight up to the sky. Batman serious, me not tell a lie. Me not on no GUI. I'm I couldn't wait them a stop. Dig up the sign, make you plant up the crop. All ganja man, you know how me a chat. The other day me police stop. Them say Beanie Man, me yes some of all the ride and crash. Bum to go a jail, but him just come back. Trooper put it on YouTube and your thing that my career them not stop. I'm okay, because me clean every day. Clocks and my baby change 3 times a day. Buy out any bar, cause me have money fi pay. You know it's a rasta not stray. I'm okay. If you look a girl, me no shy. Money stack and pipe straight up to the sky. Batman serious, me not tell a lie. Me not on nudge. I am
DJ Stunner.
I am swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, your own a midget. Looking at me account a pure 8 digit. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Swaggerific, we so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, your own a midget. The car tribe, your car don't village. It's a G everywhere in every paper. Me name at the topic for every eater. Wait till them see me, you say the elevator. When me step up in the club, I meet the girls I wait for. Hold on, let me tell you what I want. From my mother push me out in a name brand my band. Dulce, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Italian designer clothes me a van. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Swaggerific, we so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, your own a midget. Looking at me account a pure 8 digit. Swaggerific, I'm so swaggerific. Swaggerific, we so swaggerific. Bang book a giant, your own a midget. You can't be tried, you're kinda legit.
We are the juice. The juice.
We are the juice. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
fresh like water, me roll out clean as my heart. Touch on the beach, girl I scream and I talk. Over 36, baby, pinch me and kill me and angle it up. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Every day I make clean. I don't know where I make clean. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Every day I make clean. I don't know where I make clean. Run straight so. No man no watch that. When me walk with the girl, them no stop watch. Yeah, tell her the truth, every girl say me cute. Oh gosh, them a fight for me snap back. Roll out clean like this, so girl a blow man kiss. Say she want do me something very romantic. From inna the ghetto when we broke like dog every day, and this we practice. Clean up, clean up, clean up, clean up. Every day I make clean. I don't know where I make clean. Clean, clean, clean up. Every day I make clean. I don't know where
Put your hand on your body, pat it up and cause it can't done, it can't done, it can't done. We no stress over X, sorry. And I bend over with body, say them on the hey, touch it up and give them a cause it can't done, it can't done, it can't done. Because I can't done, my body can't done. Ex-boyfriend gone, but a 10 I come hotter than ever, much better, much more fun. Single again, I'm happy. Now all my girls get you boot up. Boyfriend a history, but your swag still up. Your hotness, girl, I still have it up. Love it up, love it up, love it up, love it up. Girl, if you're single and you're sexy, let me see you. From your body can't done, girl, give me your. Put your hand on your body, pat it up. Cause it can't done, it can't done, it can't done. We no stress over X, sorry. And I get over with body, say them on the touch it up and give them a cause it can't done, it can't done, it can't done. I'll take your man so easy. Come and share my coffee. Oh, I'ma take your man completely. Come and share your man, me take with that. So if I want him, girl, you not get him back. No run down close, please me own the man. Me take your man so easy. Come and share your man, me take with that. Now if I fight over, man, me control that. Any man no want me can't get that. Me take your man so easy. So no man ambition, expiration time, they go off at the man that call me, the man want me, and they like him now.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Sorry for what has just we have had a little technical issue, but we are back right here at the Groove Gang Show, and of course, I am that crispy caramel chocolate voice. You can call me Miss Wamera. Now, of course, Fresh Prince, or of course the Fresh Seated Prince of 125. Sumeka.
Check it. Even on our, even on this day that's dedicated to men.
I seriously cannot. You know how petty I am. I know that but it was very hard. Nilikuwa najiuliza nikikuja tukufanya Mondays, and the way me I like arguing on the male side, the male sector side of people. Yani ini ngumu kuwaelewa, but it's fine. I will understand you today.
Now you're gonna understand why uko kwa baridi hizi saa zote wengine wakikaduliwa.
I'm actually okay. I'm pretty good. I'm fine. I am enjoying myself. No, I'm not. But but hoping and trusting that everybody is feeling good this chilly Monday morning. It is 2 minutes to the top of the hour. This 5th of July 2021. Of course, July imeshout. And nawaambia Jua Kali na Red Sun. Kindly do a collabo. I am really eager to see that bombardment. Mulete a little bit of warmth. Ai, nikubaya. DJ Stana.
Yes.
Ulikuwa unatupagia hapa story ukituambia how
about setting up and moving in.
Yes.
You see, guys think that kuna hii conception ya that lazima uwe na do fulani ndo move in ndo settle fiti. Hiyo ni uongo. What you need.
But that's a fact.
No.
Yes. Okay,
so
sawa.
I'm telling you no. Sawa. Wewe ni mwanaume?
Sina kusikiza basi. Yeah.
Exactly. Like I was saying, you see, for a man, as long as save, let's say, come when I was moving in Pale in Ronga.
Yes.
I remember I had saved around, I think it was 15. Was it 15 or 16,000? Saved, eh?
Yeah.
Na bado kuna ile pocket money. Kwa ile pocket money yosa Ronga gas ilikuwa 2,000. Ile gas na bana na kile ka gas ndogo ile na bana ilikuwa na 2,000. You get? So from my pocket money into 2,000. Nimempatia deposit na rent ya that month. Niko shule. So obviously nilijua timetable yangu from Thursday to Sunday I'm free. That time pia bado I was still a DJ. So I had 2 hustles. Nilikuwa DJ, nilikuwa dunda. If you ask my dad how even I've reached where I've reached, yeye mwenyewe hajui. Yeye anajua tu ukijana nilimwambia ajipange na all of a sudden alijipanga. Because he told me the reason why he did that, hakutaka my other siblings wanapewa do. Atu mjamaa anapewa do, mjamaa anafanywa hivi and what's or not. Will I get? So as in all through at first nilifikiri mzee wangu alikuwa mtiaji. Let me not lie to you. Nikakuwa mzee ananichukia design gani.
Yenye hata tikota kunisaidia pesa ya.
Kumbe it was actually him trying to tell me, boss, ebu start manning up now.
Yeah.
Because if you don't man up now, how are you going to raise a family? Unajua mwanamke anapenda kulialia 24/7.
Mwanamke lazima alie.
You get? So you have to get your stuff together, your shit together, and now actually be a man. Hata nikimchape hii story anaweza nicheka.
But okay, does he know like probably ulikuwa na hustle fulani ama wenye unasema venye umekuwa donda?
Alijua. Okay, hapo alijua mimi nishaikuwa donda. Labda ajue leo juu nimemtumia link. But all in all, as in I made sure that kena do seti iwe kitu mbaya. You get? Let it not be illegal. Yani iwe kitu safi.
Yeah.
As much as guys said you only live once, my friend, you live every day. You only die once. So when you're on your death, let them say this guy hustle his way up. Seti unaona mwenye amelala hapa mbele yetu alikuwa anauza bangi pale na akauawa na CID.
Alipigwa risasi.
Man, that's not as in. Also, you have to picture on your farewell pia. Imagine. That's why the other day I told my dad, ile de mnanizika muvae white, musivae black. Kwani mnalia nini?
The morning.
Why?
The morning that you're dead.
They are celebrating for a life. Kwa ile kitabu.
Celebrating a life well lived.
You have to wear white.
No.
For wedding unavaa black.
Happiness. Na basi mbona uvae white on your burial?
Because they are celebrating of my life well lived. Kama nilisaidia watu, kama mtu alinisaidia, you celebrate life by being happy.
But what if your death was tragic? What if your death was painful?
Hivyo ndio imeandikwa labda kwa kitabu ya Mungu, nenda kumuona. Ati kijana alipigwa na slap na mwanamke akaanguka akakufa. Maybe you never know how you're going to go see your creator.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I feel like the same way when you unasema when it comes to hustling and moving out and vitu kama hizo. I've also experienced the same thing. Yenye saizi inanifanya na kwani mimi then nimejiuliza hii swali mara mingi. Unajua when unasema for a woman it's very different. Kwa sababu mimi najiuliza yani mama anipendi design gani sure. Yani is it that she okay, what does she want from?
Unajua the thing is this for a lady, and I'm sure guys are going to comment pale down. For a lady hata mwezi sota.
Unaweza, trust me, you can.
Cause
why not?
I have a neighbor who them the secretary. She was telling me the story is a story as in any secretary akona boyfriend. Lakini hajai tushika pesa yake.
Hajai shika pesa ya boyfriend
yake.
Oh, hajai
personally. Na ana 30,000 na anaendesha Prado TX.
Alipata kadadi somewhere.
As in anasema alisema men are so providing that even your own dad won't ask your mom how much she makes. I'm sure even your own dad doesn't know even your mom's salary. Hata niko sure wangu ajui. But anajua akipeana do ya nyumba. Every end month you've seen your dad ikifika end month kuna ile do anapatia mother. Hii ni ya nyumba, hii ni ya chakula, hii ni ya kila kitu. Yenye itatosha mother ataongeza. Na yenye haitoshi ni 5,000 tu. So you can imagine this lady who's earning 30,000. The boyfriend maybe at that time is earning let's say 80. You get? Amempatia pesa ya nyumba. Amempatia what do you call it? Rent. Yani amelipa kila kitu.
Yes.
As the lady kuna do atashika hapo yake ya salary. Utapata hiyo do ataisukuma savings. True or false?
Walai.
You see? That's why I keep telling guys, never question a lady, by the way. Unajua dema,
because okay, if you get a man who's providing for you, I think that's a plus for you. But probably if you're not in a position where you have a man who's providing for you, to that, because you cannot say most women were same. But madem pia kuna pale yenye lazima tu utasota. Lazima usori. That's why you find nowadays there are a lot of women who are getting into businesses. Wengi sana kuna hizi pale online businesses, nails and vitu kama hizo. Women are wamesha put themselves in a position where they are more and more into businesses kwa sababu wanajua kama hakuna mtu akuniprovidea, I also have to provide for myself. But for instance, if a man venye msichana anasema kama uko na ka girlfriend ama you have someone who is serious with you, of course you'll have to provide. Ndio unapatanga fair, lakini anyway wacha tusiongelele fair. Now of course Stana bado hujamaliza kusema hiyo maneno ya kuingia kwa nyumba. Sasa uko na mattress, uko na gas peke yake,
si ndio hiyo sasa leta maji. That's how it all starts. I'm telling you, once you get these pressures of life, utaona in the end utacheka. Una get? For me, I think my dad started paying rent wakati alijua nimeget place. Because he was shocked actually. He learned that was around 4 months later. Akaniambia, boss, nilikuja hostel, sija kuona. Kaambia mimi niko Rongai.
Hakuja ushahama.
Anasema, na unajua hostel works per semester.
Yeah.
Ile pesa unalipa ni hiyo semester. I think he came to check up kona venye kuko. Cause aligundua sijamtumia bank account au kitu yote. He just learned that day jamaa hajakuwa hapa. He was upset, at the same time he was happy. Because he was like, kumbe unaweza sort.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
So after that, aliniambia, okay, rent hapa ni how much? Ni 1 bedroom ni 8K. 8K, okay, so I'll be paying half. You get? Cause aliniambia, unakumbuka earlier I told you alikata vitu by half, pocket money. He wanted to see what will I do. And he saw what I did. So alijua jamaa when it comes to management of finance, ako sawa.
Ako fiti.
Unaona? Haja sijakuja nikilia. Unajua there two type of men. Kuna mmoja atakuja kulilia kwa madhake, adai mzae amenikatia do kwani sao? Kuna mwingine anasema mzae amekata panga. Hebu acha nione vile nitadu.
Acha nione
You see, that's why I keep telling you as a man there are two options in life. It's either you tackle the situation head on or you go cry to your mom at home about it. Your mom will tell you, "Hey baba, pole, don't worry, all will be well." But that's why I tell guys, the world will be your greatest teacher.
Yes.
At the end of the day. Plain and simple.
Leo umekuwa wise sana.
I'm always wise. Nibenye mimi wanga na ujinga hapa nikicheza tu.
Leo umekuwa wise hadi unanishtua. But of course that is very factual, and when it comes to position, when it comes to housing, I think sawa venye unasema hustling is very major when it comes to as a man starting your life. Lazima you hustle your way up to the top, because I think that is also where you get hard-earned respect from, especially women and also your family members when you go. Like of course, to be honest, hata venye uko hapa Stana, maybe venye ulikuwa Donda, maybe ama venye tu uko saizi, maybe there are people wenye wanakuangalia na sasa ukijana Donda surely ndio kitu ameona. How do you handle such kind of inflict and pressures from the societal view?
I think when nilikuwa Donda, it started very funny. Kulikuwa na mjamaa alikuwa anaitwa Diki. So alikuanga that time there was this ilikuwa 2015 there was a case, I think it was KCA ilikuja which year? 2015 hizi na maplate za KC, it was BX.
Yeah.
It was a KBX na stay how that car was called Bundok Saints. Mimi naona mjamaa alikuwa anashika do mob. Na rashawa ye ulewa. Na bado akona do ya kupeleka home. So there's a day nilimnunulia mzinga a place pale Tumaini kwa container. Nikamwambia boss na dai kwa Donda, akacheka. Akasema uko sure na dai kwa Donda? Akauliza kwa nini? Unajua man nimehama pale kwa ni mbali na sakado. Nikamwambia okay, wewe fanya hivi. Kesho unaweza rauka. Nikamwambia tupatane Luna 6 am. That's Saturday now. Tuanze kazi. I thought this guy was joking. Akanipatia namba yake, so nilijua huyu mjamaa labda hata zima simu. Akanipigia 5:45, naambia boss niko Luna. Uko?
That's 5:45 am.
5:45, 15 minutes to 6. Anasema boss usipokuwa hapa by 6 hata usinipigie simu. This is day 1. Hata sikuoga, nilikuja vile nilikuwa. Hadi hapo. Akaniambia sasa boss ni kujituma. Kama unataka mshahara ni kujituma, lakini I'm gonna show you who and who. Luckily unajua Ronga kuna ukatel, so this guy kuna kitu anaitanga old school. Yeye alikuwa mtu old school, una get. So akileta is like a prototype, unacheka mimi naweza naleta hapa ma DJ wacheze hiyo design. Yeye sasa alikuwa anafanya hivyo,
analeta madonna,
analeta mwenye anajitaka kujituma na kumake dough. So yes, there was that payment fee, yani nilitolea. It was 15,000.
15,000
yeah.
Ya kufanya nini?
Si kwa donda,
you have to pay 15,000
ya nganya. Yeah,
uko serious? Okay, sawa. I've never known it.
Do I look like I'm bluffing?
Well, okay.
That time Rongai had so many nganyas. Hey, 15,000 was small money then, to be honest, cause the only pesa, let's say umeamka na gari asubuhi, in 2 days you're gonna make that money back clean, cause my first pay alinipatia ilikuwa 3,500. Na si eti nilikuwa naitana, na nilikuwa naona Kenya na do for like 2 weeks. Kenya nalipa wenye wanalipa kujaza gari wa town wa nini, you get.
Yeah.
So nikaona akona kwa hiyo tao 10 amemake au let's say balance imebaki, anapay let's say that time drivers used to make 5,000 per day.
Per day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeye anabaki na around 6,000 juu tuko wawili. Yeye anasema cheki wewe umejituma, hebu chukua hii 4,000 ujisort, jipange. Juu he asked me, mimi niko na mattress na gas. Alincheka juu alisema hivyo ndio kila mwanaume huanza maisha. He gave me 4,000. Akaambia wewe ndio ununue vitu unajua unahitaji kwa hiyo keja. So he meant food, nini. And after that he taught me how to save. There's a bank pale Kobil called KCB. Before it was Barclays. We opened an account there. Hapo KCB. Tukaweka savings account. Akanyambia kwa kila do una make 1,000 peleka kwa nyumba. Let's say you've made, let's say figure, let me give a random figure of 15,000. Let's say your day will make 15,000. Okay, which is impossible. Okay, let me say mine, which was 3,500.
Yeah.
Angesema hiyo 1,000 ingie kwa nyumba, 2,500 iweke kwa savings account. Don't look back.
You need every day.
Every day.
Wow.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday it was 4,500 juu ya traffic, or everyone was going to town. And after that nililearn kujisave. I was a very terrible in saving, by the way. Ile pesa nilikuwa na save, nilikuwa naenda kuichukua ni kule sasa. You get?
Yeah.
But he taught me, you're boss, funga tu macho, jifanye hata una hiyo account. So that 1,000 kwa nyumba, he said kwa hiyo nyumba obviously unaishi peke yako. Hiyo 1,000 inakusukuma hiyo wiki. You get? Because I'm a dude. Sitamka nipike chai mkate by 6, wewe utakula on the road. Obviously na pesa ya gari juu at that time do ya gari na kulipia lunch na supper na airtime. So it's like the car is working for you, not the other way around. You get? Na pia pesa mwenyewe amepata. That's how I started learning being responsible. And I feel like it's an interview anyway.
I know. I'm nashangaa unanipigia. Okay.
That's when you learn from my point of view, is that this is how you shape yourself as a man. Na pali nimefika hadi that's why unaweza ona mimi naweza kasika with small things.
Yeah.
Because there's some things which is manageable.
Yeah.
Unaona? For example, Jill unyambie break nail yako. Unaweza kusema, let me call my mom. Nione anitumie do. Nail kuunda ni how much?
Kucha. Kutengeneza tu kucha acrylic.
Mimi sijui sasa.
Acrylic. Hiyo ni kitu kama 200.
You see?
Yeah.
Is it what call even your mama atakwambia sasa wewe nilikutuma Nairobi kutoka Kisumu. Huwezi pata 200.
200 tu. Yeah.
There's some situations where let's say sasa umegonga gari ya mtu. You know that's a different scenario.
Yeah,
yet upate ni Mercedes umegongwa bumper ni 100,000. Wewe hujaishika 100,000. Hapo utapigia nani? Obviously kasi marafiki, it will be your parent and it will be understandable. But there's some situations that si kila saa upige simu.
Exactly.
You get?
Yeah.
That's why moving out is I keep telling guys, kama uko na uwezo kuhama kwa mzae wako, hata kama ulizaliwa Nairobi, it's not an excuse. If you have a chance to move out, hata kama useme dad, let me move out, ninge kwa hiyo SQ iko pale, wewe nipatie rent takulipa. I'm not lying to you. It will kuna venye your mind will be set up.
You'll start thinking about responsibilities of yourself, yeah.
Na sikudanganyi, those parents wenye wata make sure ushike line. Because your servants quarter ni training ground nyingine stima sana.
Kabisa. And I feel like pia, to be honest, venye pia unasema, like I'm thinking about societal pressures towards people. Una think about aje when, for instance, venye Stan amesema alikuwa donda. Me at some point nilikuwa na host karaoke at some point. And I want to there's how the society will judge you because, okay, precisely you're working at a club, club mtu anaweza kusema sasa huko msichana ameenda kufanya siju sherati na hizo vitu zote and what not. Mtu kama Stana haujai kuwa na hiyo societal figures zenye watu wanaanza kushangaa na umse sasa nini imekufanya sasa ukakuwa tu donda.
The thing is this. As long as unajua Rongai kuna hii time ya guys really look forward kusema ati yule boys anawekwa. Unajua kuwekwa ni nini? There's a lady who is rich. Anakulipia bills zako, wewe kazi tu ni kungara. Ni kungara tu maluku daily.
Yes.
But you are not doing anything. That's the problem in Rongai. Na miwambia watu do this. As long as mjamaa, there's this motto musema, as long as mjamaa hajaitwa ndururu hata kukulipia mint. Acha hata rent au nini mint, sweetie mint hata kukulipia. Mjamaa we mlenge tu.
But unajua mimi hiyo tu venye tu umesema hiyo story, mimi nimesikia hiyo story a lot of times kwa sababu unajua vipi unaishi Rongai. There now kuna match za South Biz inaitwa Arbab. Sasa Arbab unapata kuna some specific people. Unashangaa mtu ati anaishi in a 2-bedroom house, akona TV curve na unataka kuniambia ni donda. Huwa akona kama this somewhere amemweka.
But it's possible. It's actually possible.
Yeah.
Juu mwenye alinifunza alikuwa anaishi Masai Lodge. Masai Lodge is like the rich parts of what they call it? Of Rongai. Ni kama Kileleshwa. Pale rent the cheapest ni 20k one bedroom huko au 15. Na venye alikuwa naishi. Boss, I was like, acha hii degree nikimaliza siendi kwa ofisi. This guy had a 45 inch. Akona water heater. Hadi alikuwa na sandwich maker. Hadi kamuliza boss, uko na sandwich, wewe mkate unachoma saa ngapi? You get?
Ari sandwich maker
I've never seen him making a sandwich. Ananiambia this is when my girlfriend kwa nyamba Kiswahili. Ati ndio wakati mama anakuja. Anasema Kenya anatumia hapo niyo kettle ya kukunywa nayo strong. But the rest even he says he used to say that if rent was being paid according to how much you spend in the house, angekuwa amongst the list. All conductors will be amongst the list. Because those days before corona, gari nafunga 11:30. 11:30 you're in the house. And you wake up at 5 in the morning. How many hours are those? 4.5. 4 hours. If you are according to time, let's say for every 100 bob per hour, 400 shillings by 30. Wewe unaingia job 7 PM uko kwa nyumba, unatoka 6 AM. Let's say it's bado hiyo 100 shillings. Utakuwa una spend around 1200, let's say per day. Huyo akitumia 400 per day. You get?
Yeah.
Because he's not ever in the house.
For sure.
And that's why even I want to add on top maze. Kama unajua ujai amshika katikati ya usiku juu ya stress. Ujiulize do itatua wapi? My friend. You are living the life yako iko sawa.
Living the dream.
Kama ujai amka hiyo katikati, mimi nishawahi una doze 30 minutes kwanza unaamka unasema sasa do itatua wapi ya kununua hii. You get?
Yeah.
And those pressures and stress, I keep telling guys two things will come out of it. Depression or motivation.
Utakuwa unajiuliza.
Depression or motivation. Ikiwa depression, mi usema there's some situations you let it happen. Motivation itafanya mazewe mtu great kwa society. That's why unaona huko majuu mtu anauza crack na cocaine, he works so hard ndio atoke hiyo life. and the Beverly Hills.
True. Hold on to that. It is 10 minutes to half past the time, and of course, we are talking about the certain pressures that men actually experience when they're getting themselves into this outside world. Tell us your thoughts right here at our comment section. That's a Juice Wave Radio, pale kwenye YouTube, and also you can find us at Juice_Wave Radio and www.juicewaveradio.co.ke. So DJ Stunner is gonna do that thing, and then we will be right back with more conversations.
We are the Juice. The Juice.
We are the Juice.
London.
It's your favorite boy, Cash Kid on the track. Ako kaboi kafiti joka meweza. Kitam kinyam kitam ufiki bei uyu akini magendo. Boy nika vibe kanapenda tu wa ghetto. Doba nikaliuliza makurutu ganga. Nimebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shangwe kelele na nderemo. Kitam kelele na nderemo. Kinyam kelele na nderemo. Sidem nimeja na wakunywa bila tambla. Na unipati hata na vibes sakanga. Ati kichwa tu kwani wewe ni makanga. Ni follow insta sikupi iyo namba. Kiherehere na kweli utawezana. Jumini yule mama yako alikukana. Fika bei ndo tuweze kupatana. Tife ya game misirefa wakandanga. Boy kafiti joka meweza. Kitam kinyam ufiki bei uyu akini magendo. Boy nika vibe kanapenda tu wa ghetto. Doba nikaliuliza makurutu ganga. Nimebaki shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shangwe kelele na nderemo. Shangwe kelele na nderemo.
Ati Monday ni kazi, Tuesday ni katu Monday, Wednesday si jali, Thursday nangoja Friday, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la.
Twende tukorido sahi hadi Mangware, kina Kemboi wamefika na walales. Hakuna gravity kwa mongo ni mabale, najisikia kuna kakitu kwa wallet. Mtaani nilitoka hadi kiwa manches, sikupitia kibandaski kwa madhe. Sahi katumbo kamejaa kuna gases, juu ya kunyonya jug sipendangi glasses.
Nadhani sato ndakuwa na ganji ni nani, atataka makali tayari. Buda say niko maji na imagine Mandela niko kazi, mini big boss yezi gusa toy. Missy role model ni avoid. Na mbona buda nikilewa leo haribu ganji nikisema pewa. Ati Thursday si jali, Thursday nangoja Friday, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la, oh la 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 la.
We are the Juice. The Juice. We are the Juice.
Itisha mzinga bana zikikam turore. Hakuna idhaa youth man we turore. Odi kabisa turore. Meda ofisi turore. Alafu zikishika shuka na madam. Alafu zikishika shuka na madam.
Simama kwa miguu, rusha mikono juu. Nakangoma kama nyaisanza tukubanju. Ushageuka umeshika tu ukuta. Cheki tu kwa kichwa umeshuka tu matuta. Ona vile nyuma umejaza tu mauta. Ni kwenye mkono hadi mdomo niko luta. Kama zimeshika tu hakuna wachilia. Mademo hakika mtu na wapandilia. Starehe yetu be tumegaramia. Cheki masa tumeshachelewa. Sasa nani ata drive na tumeshalewa. Hebu chunga amademo naweza kupora. Tu wengi wa uko ndani ni wako. Cheki sasa tu zime nice. Hiyo glass yangu niongeze zile ice. Najua nitateki toka sasa mpaka night.
Itisha mzinga bana zikikam turore. Hakuna idhaa youth man we turore. Odi kabisa turore. Meda ofisi turore. Alafu zikishika shuka na madam. Alafu zikishika shuka na madam.
Drinks na my yanks, wait, kamu. Zenye kona drinks na my yanks, wait, kamu tu. Zito kona drinks na madem, wait, kamu. Zito kona drinks na madem, wait, kamu tu. Zene furahi kuna kiroro, wait, kamu tu. Zene furahi kuna kiroro, wait, kamu. Kona drinks na madem. Ama tuna slide tu kwa madiem. Tukitafuta maresh kwa magame. Yunda tuna wewe uko game, yeah. Niko game in there. in a bigger poster in there. Missy kama ethics, it a change position. But pardon a kubeng. Yeah, we gonna drinks na my yanks, wait, kamu. Sini gonna drinks na my yanks, wait, kamu too. Sito gonna drinks na my yanks,
kuwa deni yangu naenda kwa mrogi na kuroga unakufa. Na nakuja kwa mazishi yako kukula na kukunywa ni kucheke ukizikwa. Unaringa nini? Na sura mbaya takuliko mbuzi. Roho chafu kama ya shetani. Unadhaniaga wewe ni nani? Taka mapepo zinakufuata. Sijui hata nini niliona kwako. Hata ningejua ningeakatia dadako. Taka mapepo zinakufuata. Sijui hata nini niliona kwako. Hata ningejua
kama kuna sana mama yako usikuja hapa. Sana mama yako kama kuna sana mama yako usikuja hapa. Sana mama yako kama kuna sana mama yako usikuja hapa. Sana mama yako kama kuna sana mama yako usikuja hapa.
Piga goti panua domo basi toka geto unaweza chizi nikupeleke hadi kile. Shigi dek out of 10 kula 10 mwenye chuki na wembe jo zaidi ya counter wape. Hapa mchasi ndio ban customer. Panapoda mzupa kamekosa piga. Na ankitupa 1 2 washajipa. Yani amana gali si bombastika. Lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba do shai lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba do shai lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba do shai lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba dolo lamba.
We are the juice. We are the juice.
Kuingia kama G-Pack na kumejaa sijui hata majina. Unaitwa nani?
Nilimaliza kusoma.
Anajibu vitu hata sijamuuliza. Akona kipenje ndani imejaa manyongi. Akona mambicho nasema yeye ni pedi. Ushaichomwa kasikia tumbo kwa mgongo. Unaambeba ukiamka ni bongo. Simenishika na jana niko na dogo.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Simenishika na jana niko na dogo. Fuko kumbe ni jaba.
Doki nadai kukosesea kwa choo. Doki nadai kukudungia kwa choo. Jerry nadai kukupatia kidom. Head, shoulder, knees and toes. Bend over, knees and pose. Wangaresu napenda makagari. Amejibeba utadhani yako gangari. Na utoto utadhani yako nasari. Cheko na Chris utadhani ni kantai. Ako dry spell utadhani ni Masai. Us inatupa utadhani ni mochari. Anakatwa utadhani ni butchery.
For that, such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. Let me tell me love how you put it on. The only key know how to turn it on. The way you never lie my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro. Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído. Para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo las paredes de tu laberinto. Y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito.
Texting, juggling me all over your phone all night. It's your love, you're juggling me, don't know that you've been on mine. the phone alone. He be guessing what goes down when we be all alone.
So we flexing, come from the western. Tell him stop texting, troubling you. I'm flies on the pesting. Interesting, money off a double car we spending. Stepped in, bowling like the 10 pin. Groovy, movie high spending. Painting name Madison, but I want the bread. Nah. Paranoid, I got to pat it down. I be the man like Zaga's out. I said I be the man like Zaga's out.
Texting, juggling me all over your phone all night. It's your love, you're juggling me, don't know that you've been on mine. I'm the only one you want. I have to follow where your heart. All night till the morning.
Hot boys, drop top the party. Hop out, nightlife, I'm sorry. Red Bull makes that Bacardi. You know he likes to party. Na wheels up on a jet. La, roll up at the set. I'm just here to find you, run away. I'm just here to find. Oh yeah, really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I still with you. Really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I still with you.
Oh yeah, down to the core, yeah. Couldn't tell you better than I show ya. Been trying so hard to ignore the way you make that clap, no you know ya. See you curving and stacking your frame, girl. Dip swerve, then I'm back in your lane, girl. Keep that up all night restless. I just finger roll and finesse. Straight up, no time for the extras. Know you've been through it, but f*** all your exes. Boy, the way you been looking so sexy, I might just let you take some pics in my necklace.
I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I still with you. Really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it. I still
run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. Cause you knew that I'd be at one. Oh, I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine. Oh, and now I'm all up on you. What you expect? But you're not coming home with me tonight. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. You're just making sure I'm never getting over you. Oh, you've been running around, throwing that dirt all on my name. Cause you knew that I'd call you up. Baby, now that we're right here standing face to face, you already know that you want.
We are the juice.
Yes,
The
of
juice.
course.
We are
This
the juice.
is the Juice Wave Radio, where we give you nothing but great hits and entertainment, great conversations, and of course, nothing but also this nice chocolate voice that you're listening to
Check
today.
it about men today. Mambo ya chocolate peleka
Of
Cadbury.
course, as MC Bonte amecomment hapa amesema Jill unatesa siku easy niaje. So I will tell you this story baadaye kwa sababu once I start talking Standard ataanza kusema it is not know about Mondays sijui nini, but anyway naelewa, like I'm trying to understand men from their point of view. But I hope everybody, you are having a great afternoon from wherever you are tuned in and listening to us from this 5th of July 2021. Baridi ya Kanairo kama inakuslap, do not worry. Right here at the Juice Wave Radio, we are giving you nothing but great hits and entertainment. And of course, we have that DJ Stana. Fresh Prince of 125. Leo ni kama nimekaa hapa
The
na
wise
mwita.
man from 125.
Leo ni kama nakaa hapa na interview, I have to understand him and it is hard.
How I'm loving it.
You know it is hard because these people know me and it is hard.
Yes.
It is hard. But you know what? I'm now trying to understand, not even trying, I'm getting to understand that hustler narrative when it comes to being a man. So, venye nilikuwa nakuuliza Stana, umepata societal pressure. Of course, achana na parents, societal pressure kwa sababu, for instance, venye ulikuwa donda and vitu kama hizo. Of course, it has grown you to some point, but were there people who are actually trying to talk you out of it? Okay, mbona? What were the core reasons?
Okay, waliona Kenya nafanya ni okay, first ilikuwa na waste time. Mwingine anasema wewe una waste time. Mwingine anasema uliingia juu ya madem, unataka tu madem. Mwingine, yani everyone had this negative picture. Anasema boss, ukiingia hiki tutaitoka. Juu ni pesa ya raka utakwama. So like that scenario, mtu aseme kitu kama hiyo, yes ni do. Yes, that time nilikuwa na make around 35 labda to 5 in a day. But it all goes down to something called principle. Ukiwa na principle, utajua ni nini utaduna ido. That's why kwa Bible ile wale majama walipewa sijui ma coins.
Wakaambiwa they have to use it wisely.
That parable. Una get? Mmoja alienda aka multiply, mwingine sijui akafanya nyingine, alafu kuna duanzi mwenye alienda kuificha. Una get? That's how society is. That's how people are in the society. Kuna mtu when you give him a spade, ataenda kukoroga simiti ajenge nyumba. Umpatie spade, ataenda kuihaya kwa watu wa mjengo. Umpatie spade, ataka kwa store ya nyumba. You get? The first two guys have already made something out of that spade you've given them. That's why I keep telling guys, ukipata opportunity to make dough, don't look back. As long as it's legal, let me use the term legal. Don't look back. Jew, the same guys giving you opinions in yani hawakusaidii hata in financial problems or anything. Au ni kukupatia negative review, ni kama ni sport pesa, hata si sport pesa, ni kama ni ma reviewers wa products. Una get? As in one thing I'm good at is blocking negative review. Ningesikiza watu wengi labda singekuwa Juice Wave. Let me not lie to you.
It's very true.
Unaona? For me rather, that's something even I teach my small bro, is that analyze the situation. When I get, if something is gonna turn out badly, always in every bad situation is a positive. When I get, labda, let's say for example, bahati mbaya nifutwe Juice Wave. Unaona? At least najua maybe, okay, the bad side, yes, nimefutwa. The good side is someone knows who DJ Stana is. Someone knows what DJ Stana can do, and someone knows that DJ Stana kuna ile work ethic yake ni stima. You get?
Yes.
There's always a good out of a bad situation. That's why after a storm kuna rainbow.
And okay, sawa. Okay, yes, of course unaishi peke yako. Now there's coping now, living alone. Like when now you're coping, like I'm living alone. Mimi unajua actually I literally hate being alone. Afadhali nijue kuna watu, but ile kukaa peke yangu, it's something I'm not used to, I can say. So how do you cope up as a guy, probably kama hata una chakula kwa nyumba? Who do you call if you do not have money, you don't have resources and things of the sort? My boys. Na kama my boys hawezi kusaidia?
Kuna yule boys atakam through. Si wote. Kuna yule atakam through.
Na kama uko na ego yenye I do not want to ask for help,
nenda uchukue deni.
Pale
Rongai kuna place inaitwa Baraka Rescue. My friend. That them see ovyo. Hapo watu wanaweza as long as they know you. Hapo unaweza kula hapo na hadi na deni. Na ukuje ulipe baadaye.
So they give you, wanakupatia deni.
Yes, sisemi
hivyo tu, nenda tunasema I need a loan.
See a loan as in it's a ni kibanda, ni
kibandaski.
Unaenda hapo unasema cheki sina do, lakini wanajua, wanakuona pale, wanajua huyu ni Stana, sawa mpatie. Unakula nini? That's why it's called Baraka Rescue.
Ni place pa kukula. Sasa hivyo. Mimi nauliza, okay sawa, coping kama hauna any means ya kupata pesa at some point.
What do you mean that kuna any means?
So there's always a means. Okay, so why do you think but there are people who are living in the streets?
They don't think hard enough. or labda the situation is not that hard enough for them. Because
sana basi hujapata ama you have not gotten to realize that there are some situations where
boss,
people cannot get
nishaifungiwa mlango nikalala kwa nganya. Na bado I used to I remember that day. I think that was the first lesson I learned while growing up. I think I was 23.
Yeah.
Yenye sasa hapo ndio ikani hit vizuri ya how to manage your money. Ni hiyo day. Nilikuwa na joke na do at some point. Unajua yes I was making money kafika pali when yani pesa ni more badi unaona sikuna kesho. That's one thing nili learn on the job. Is that hata kama kuna kesho you never know what tomorrow will hold. Unaona? So at that time utaona labda hiyo do na maboys tuikule yote. Juu nilikuwa najua kesho hiyo do itarudi. So along the way nikasahau kuna kitu inaitwa rent hata sikufikisha nusu yake. Ile padlock kubwa iliwekwa huko ndani wewe na usiku umefunga. Kwanza that landlord time sao alikuwa anakuja anakufungia usiku juu anajua every tenant wake ni aina gani. Sana juu mjamaa saa zake ni kuingia kwa keja around midnight na anatoka 4. Sasa kumpata ni ngumu. Anakuwekea hapo padlock na note hapo kwa mlango lipa rent. That's like 2 weeks inside the month. That was for me was a wake up call.
Ilikuwa wake up call of course. Sasa unadhani kama ingekuwa ni dem ako kwa nyumba kama hiyo angefungiwa mlango?
Si dem sasa si anajua kuna mtu kwa nyumba. As in landlords wanajua yani venye tenant wake ana operate. Usaifikiri landlord ajui venye una operate. Anajuanga. Juu is always there 24/7 akiwa na caretaker. Caretaker atasema Jill anaenda breakfast show so yeye utoka hapa 4:30 na atarudi by lunch time. Una get? Or Jill anatoka 4:30 atarudi by usiku 9. Sasa anajua by 8 akifunga atakupata.
So okay sawa, I think I've gotten your aspect here, people moving, and I think venye Stan ametuambia hapa wanaume you guys need to mimi get out of this lesson ya Stan leo kwa Groove Gang ni men you should be providers.
What?
I guess I'm joking, but you have gotten to realize the hustler narration actually from how of course as a man lazima you need to have that thought of even moving out of your parents' grace period from 18 to 21 years.
Because I always say in every man there's something Mungu ameweka ndani. The hustler mentality.
Yes, of course.
There's always a hustler in you. Hata kama kwenu kumejaa aje. Mko na doa ina gani. That hustler in you will make you multiply what your dad has made. Unaget? Wewe kama unangojea budako aende ndo ukule mali we ni mjinga. Unaget? Because I always say for example kuna mtu atapewa setup kama let's say apewe hii mixer na Dex. Two outcomes will come out of it. Itaka kwa store kule vumbi au mjamaa ataanza kuhire out kwa watu wa events and private parties. Au mtu wa tatu pia atakuwa anaweka tu kwa keja imbambe imuonyeshe tu niko na hii mixer na Dex kwa nyumba. You get? 3 different people, 3 different outcomes. That's why I keep saying hakuna mambo ya ati there's no way you can make money. My friend, there's always hata ikishiki yani kienda tu the last bit ende mudhuro ubebe gunia basi. Utapigwa.
But kama wewe ni baby boy ni mtu mwenye umezoea kukua babied. Kuna watu kama wewe who will try to get to the easier way to do easier things to get money.
Then you're not ready for the harsh world. Mimi nitakwambia hivyo tu. If you know you've been babied all through your life and unaachiwa kitu you cannot make money out of it. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, of course.
And you're gonna yani utalia. Na mtu ako babied, wewe mtu akili yake mambo ya kumove out haiko. Yeye anajua nyumba ni yake.
Yeah. Thank you. A very good example I would like to use over some situation I have been having for a while. Now there's this house. Let me just say it's a house to one of our friends. Now she has an uncle.
Yes.
Sasa huyu uncle alisema yeye atoke kwa hiyo nyumba because actually this is a house, Ministry of Lands inajua, I would want to use this house, as in hiyo nyumba hata personally the father is not even dead or anything. Yeye alikataa kuhama, yeye anajua hiyo nyumba ni yake. The house is his and it will always become his because he's the firstborn and that house belongs to him and he will do anything he would want to do with that house. Now he has not even built any house for himself, he has never moved out, yani anajua tu hii nyumba ni yake. Who do you think is to blame in such a situation? Is it him himself as the person, ama is it the parents when you're
walimwacha hapo? Blamed. Yeah. The first blame goes to the parent akuonyesha umtoi that wewe usiwari. Baba usiwari, hii ni yako hii.
Ni yako
Second is him allowing that sentence to sink in and making him being lazy. That's why unajua huko Western, unajua mimi ni Mluya. There's that thing, respect that comes when you build something yours. Unaget? That's why hata mimi nafaa kuwa najenga pahali huko kwa shamba. As in, hata kama niweke foundation nionyeshe kuna kitu inaendelea.
Lazima tu kuwe na kanyumba.
That's why you see at 18 male Luya guys don't stay in the house. Ni wanawekwa pale mzee amejenga kitu kadogo hapo kando ya nyumba.
It's the same thing even in the Luo community, because lazima tu kuange na nyumba yako inaitwa Simba. Lazima tu as a man lazima tu kuwe na kitu.
Kama wewe ni firstborn.
Kama wewe ni firstborn, yes. So I just feel hiyo maneno ya think moving out and nini, think it should also start with parents. They need to inflict or instruct discipline to your kids as they're growing up. Asione tu anything I want I go get it. Yani anajua tu mimi nikitaka anything my dad or my mom will give it to me. Hiyo mentality manze, we do not want it. And also ni kwanza kukuuliza, how do you handle pressures when it comes to your boys? Mabeshte wako, you have friends wanakuambia hey you guys see wewe usijali, wewe twende tu, usijali, I got the money, you go twende tu, wewe pia unafuata kama siafu. How do you deal with such kind of pressures?
For me, unajua one thing, even there's a day tulenda pali na Moga. Moga kasema we huku tutadoza au tufanyaje? I told Moga kama una pali mupenda, hey, it's my house. Una get? As in my house, mi heri ni hata unipeleke Machakos.
But umelala kwa
siwezi lala huko, mi heri nilipe matatu nirudi kwangu. Okay, for you, let me say it brings out, okay, to bring out laziness pia. You'll be like the beach around those guys. Una get? Wewe kazi yako ni kuambiwa, you'll be like the yes guy. When I say yes guy, ni wezi pinga.
Hawezi sema no.
Na hawezi sema no. Ati for example, Moga pale ni mimi ndo kusema naambia Moga enda unitie ule dem, na mimi ndo nalipia vitu kwa meza. Moga anaamka kama ushaicheki venye president akiamka pale, all those bodyguards react. Your design au niambie Moga wewe tufanye hivi, hebu shika ende ulipie 1 2 3. Yani anakuwa kama mtu wako mkono. And there's always that guy in every circle.
Yeah, for sure.
There's always mwenye yeye kama kuna form ako 100%, yani hiyo form anajitolea hadi anaweza draw procedure na map venye form itashika.
Exactly.
Atahitaji madem na ahitaji wenye watakuja, yani. Lakini ikifika sector tuseme ya biz, yeye anangojea tu do ingie,
alafu tena ni repeat.
Tuseme we hebu tuende B club sasa tulewe. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I get
there's
it. Totally.
Always that, hata kwa kila circle, there's always that person. Abu cheka, by the way. Because time is moving. When that reach a point, that guy will have a family.
Yeah.
Yop, mambo za we tuende tukunywe zitaisha. Atakwambia niko na mtoi mazee ni msik, wacha nipeleke hosi, au kuna 1 2 3 ya keja ya familia nafaa ku settle. It will hit you that kumbe huku mimi napiga sherehe na time inaenda.
I think hizo ni pressures, but I mean I've seen with a lot of guys, and I think hiyo ni kitu natamani sana for most guys who are actually so pressured with probably their friends who are privileged enough that they have money. Ama wale nyokoto like you guy, my guy, usijali, I got you, I'll cater for the dinner. So you're being used most of the time.
You see one thing I keep telling hata mi wambia maboys huko Ronga is never feel bad that you're not in the you're not in that situation. Tuseme hiyo situation ya raha. Never feel bad. Juu pombe haitaisha hii dunia. Raha, yani raha ya dunia itaisha. Kama pombe walikunywa tangu enzi ya Yesu na hawajaimaliza, wewe kwani ndio utaimaliza?
Yeah, for sure.
You just take it as a, how can I put it? Just take it as ile positive pressure ya we work hard ndio boys asikwambie we niko na do, usilete do. Ndo useme we sitaki hata do yako, niko na do yangu twende.
Ama tunaweza enda to split vitu kama hizo
Si ati wewe unajua mtu kwanza mtu anakuchezea kila kitu. Anaweza leo akili change hapo hapo akwambie
aanze kukuongelesha sijui aje.
You never know when someone is drunk or is having a good time. Anaweza kuaibisha seme huyu moga huyu namlipia hadi fare kwenda mtaa, hana kitu. Ona nikimwambia nilete ati moga lete ile pombe, wewe the stupid boy you are, you're gonna do it.
That's how they will always be talking about you.
Una get? So all in all, kama mwanaume boss, hata kama you're not there to have the fun, just keep on pushing.
I just feel like kama hauna si must, as in if I can but I can't. Niko na uwezo but
you feel bad that a business opportunity imekutoka kuliko feeling bad ujaenda sherehe fulani.
See that again.
Because utamka following morning na hangover.
Yes.
Jamaa atakuwa labda tuseme ile soko sherehe ame get busy pia. Two different people, same scenario, two different people. Wewe umeamka na dem umekula, wewe umeamka na check kwa bank.
Network.
Through networking.
Yeah.
Same day, let's say Monday, two different outputs. That's why I keep telling guys, hata kwa circle yetu, we always call ourselves Well Style Family. That's how it started from 2014. Tulikuwa tunajipeana pressure hadi huyu ameshika, let's say ameshika 14 seater, huyu mwingine ameshika kitu nyingine, as in tukipatana everyone is almost at par. Hakuna ile mjamani nitasema for example Jill una do nitakulipia, ngumu sana.
Ni ngumu, as in kila mtu anataka kukua like ama mimi ndio nini. I get it. I totally get it.
And the term Wild Style Family came out. Wild Style came because the way guys portrayed us, we were thinking, the way we used to think ilikuwa so wild. Hadi guys will never imagine. Unaweza imagine ukiwa donda unaambia mtu me by the time ifike mwaka nitakuwa na shack. So a shack is a 14 seater. Ndio hiyo mwaka imefika. Ndio hiyo wako nayo. You see, being with like-minded guys helps. That's why I keep telling guys, kama unajua, keep checking on your circle. Kama unajua circle yako si ya kukuambia we by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday tufanye hii na hii. Bro, you're in the wrong circle. Kama unajua circle yako inakwambia Thursday 2018, Friday 20 B club, Sato boss, you'll spend more, ufike Monday uanze kufikiria tena do umespend, ungeitumia labda kulipia at least bro wako kitu. You get?
And I feel hizo such mistakes ndi vitu zenye at times ukikaa chini unaanza kujifikiria, unaanza kusema like mbona nilitumia hivi, nilikuwa nafanya hivi. And I remember there was one time, there was a time I was a lost person, very lost, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. I was a lost person in this community. And I remember there was a time I used to be told, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. And hiyo kitu by the way nimeishikilia till death, and I will continue even saying it and I will spread it. Show me your friends and trust me, I will know who you are. Your friends will always depict the kind of mentality, the kind of hate space, the kind of future you have. And if you have friends who are rather deterring you down than making you move forward, my dear, there's no you're going. Mutaendelea tu kukata sherehe, mutaendelea utafika uko 25 and you have no ambition, dreams and a purpose, and that is the worst place to be.
You are saying 25. I'm turning 28 naona 30 hivi kwa mlango. And that's the thing that scares me the most, to be honest, is 30. Because exactly. 30 kama uja make it, you'll have a hard time, my friend.
Me honestly, what scares me is 25. I'm 25, literally scared of getting to 25.
Scared of 25, but I came to learn 25 actually inakuprepare what's for the last lap. Cause okay, between 21 to 25 nilifanya kila kitu. You can never imagine. Ask me anything and I've said I'll have
You'd have done it.
Yani nishafanya. And I think hiyo kufanya hizo vitu from 25 to now that's why you see as I say I can comfortably say si lazima tukunywe.
Yes, si must.
Si lazima tupige sherehe. You get? Si lazima kufanya like 1 2 3 at the end of the day. As in you've set yourself because unajua hizo vitu shafanya. Kuenda club hopping you did it in your early 20s. Kuenda sijui sherehe kukula madem. Nani hizo vitu shaifanya ukiwa young. Sasa hii ni tu upate tu partner na maboys wenye wako na the same mentality. Uskume.
Yeah, true. Facts hapo. Wise man. DJ Stana.
Sakoli yako ina matabot sana. Juu, let me not lie to you. Hata when niliingia Juicewave, Wild Style Family waliuliza boss, inakujenga au itakubomoa? Utueleze sasa, we are watching.
Yeah.
And I think those boys have given me a timeline. Wananiambia boss, tusipoona progress, sisi tutakutoa hapo tuende kwingine. And that's how they are.
Yeah.
Because they don't like we live in a family in a way that tukipanda tunapanda kijeshi. Hatuwezi acha mtu uko nyuma.
Yeah.
And that's how I keep telling guys, acha nitakwambia Jill, look at your circle and you'll know whether uta make it or you'll break it.
Yeah.
Ni hayo kwa sasa.
Haya ndio hiyo. Daktari Stana ama DJ Stana ama venye mtaka kumuita leo. Leo mimi nitamuita Mr. Wiseman kwa sababu leo DJ Stana ametupatia classroom and I think Groove Gang leo I think I should say I'm very proud to hear DJ Stana chanyame. Leo
maana inaitwa Monday.
Today is all about the men and I think I've learned a lot and I've understood how it is understanding men at some point. 3 minutes to the top of the hour and of course that means that our time here is off. And of course I want to give a shout out to Just Alpha. Nasema there's always a hustler mentality in a man. Umetoa point na nusu Stana. My girl Jill holding it down for the gang of course. One Style Family to the world na tutazidi tukiwa na chairman Opipa pale. Stana hiyo 14 sita ikam sasa. Period. So of course I was holding in for Miss Winnie. Guys, kindly keep her in your prayers. She's under the weather a little bit, but of course I hope on Thursday she'll be back for more Mondays. And of course hadi wa leo from today henceforth DJ Stana, Mondays I will always be tuning in. Always. Really understanding the man and the men outside here. And of course, what is coming up next is this amazing show, Drive Show with Kafunizi, Moga, the handsome, sweet voice Moga, and DJ Stana. So of course, thank you guys so much for tuning.
Umesema hivyo. Ataingia Drive Show na kiburi mingi sana.
Ai, shwali. Sasa tukatae. Yawa.
Naje hata ungesema Kafunizi. I'll deal with Moga. Kafunizi ataongea kiwajua hii meza.
No, Kafunizi is also, Kafunizi pia ni wetu hapo. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Groove Gang Show. Of course, we will always be here to keep you entertained right here at your #1 online radio. This is the Juice Wave Radio. See you again. Personally, tomorrow you'll see me in the morning for the breakfast juice. But always keep it locked here. Deuces.
We are the juice. The juice.
We are the juice.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in as much as like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Let's go.
I hope you know I'm for the tagging. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you. I know I get wow.
Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
I heard that for the taking. I heard it got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Till you burned out, cremation. Make it cream, yeah, Wu-Tang. Throw that back bouquet. Call me and I could get it too. I could tell you gone off the doors. Careful, mama, why what you say? You talking to me like a new babe. You talking like you trying to do things. Now that party gotta run it like she Usain, baby. You made me drown in it, ooh, touche, baby. I'm carrying that water, Bobby Boucher, baby. And you know I'm a slaughter like I'm Jason. Busted, why you got it on safety? White girl wear shit on brown liquor. I probably shouldn't be around you, cause you get wild, wild, wild. You looking like there's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do? Hey girl, that's when I told you.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow.